Happening this weekend, the ultimate one-stop shop for all your gift-giving needs, done in pure Portland style.
That's right. We're talking about the Made and Found Market. It's back at Love It Salvage, showcasing handmade marvels from our fair city's endless ranks of talented crafters. Here to show how you can make the holidays a little more sustainable and one of a kind is Kate Lovett, co-founder at Lovett Deconstruction, and Julie Wilson, co-founder of the vintage company Department of Work. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Good to have you here.
Well, let's talk about it. For anyone who hasn't had a chance to come and experience Made and Found, what is it?
So Made and Found is a market. We have 30 vendors. They're all Portland locals, and they focus on specialty, upcycled, new heirloom, and sustainably crafted materials. So all of the things that you see here are these masterfully created works, and 30 vendors will be gathering together for Saturday and Sunday this week to showcase their artistry.
Yeah. Well, what does it take as one of those vendors to narrow it down? You have 30 vendors under one roof. How hard is it to make that decision to whittle down those crafters and makers?
Well, this is our 4th year, so we bring back all of the really tried and true vendors.
Sure.
And then we start getting applications as early as the week following Made and Found. So it's really challenging to do it, but we a lot of these folks have been working as artists in Portland for quite some time. Some of them are quite new on the scene. And we just try to make a really lovely balance of jewelry, handcrafted furniture, sometimes there's clothing, ceramics, and then other things like this gorgeous cast iron that Julie brings in and restores.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Julie, let's talk about some of your work here. You are one of the vendors who has been with the market from the very beginning.
Yes.
What do you love about getting to come and work in this space?
Well, I was telling Kate, I love being able to bring my objects into a place that really values vintage, well-loved, well-made things, and my things really feel at home there. Now, most of my inventory is not necessarily vintage. I know that there's a whole world out there of vintage cast iron collectors. These belong to my grandmother.
Oh,
so
how cool.
So those are just an example of what I do, but I clean them up, restore them, re-season them so that people can continue using them, whether it's their brand new ones, which I sell a lot, or occasionally I do have some fun vintage ones.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
That is so neat.
It is. It's great. I mean, I'm just curious, with this in mind, for example, how much, I know you just described some of the process, but how much work are you pouring in to items like this?
For me, there's a cleaning process. It's a very passive process of putting things in a lye bath, and then that non-aggressively breaks down all the crud. And then I clean it, and then it goes into the oven 3 times to get seasoned. And, and I spend a lot of time in my booth talking about what that all is, the basic science of seasoning and taking care of cooking with cast iron.
Anyone who's ever had to re-season one of their cast irons at home when they have messed it up knows that it is quite a process. But I think what's so cool about this market is you're finding things that are pre-loved, so wonderful quality that they can be passed down for generations, and with sustainability in mind. That's got to feel good.
It feels great to be in the company of that's the focus of these objects.
I think one thing that for me really is unique about this market is that every object is so storied.
Yeah.
So we have conversations at the booths about where the materials come from, what we've done to transform the materials, and people have memories. Like, the place is so rich with memories, and Love It Deconstruction has been a place where people really like to come. And when they see the lumber, my husband has gorgeous collections in the background. So that environment really lends itself to talking about the stories of objects and how we carry stories with us, and how, especially at this time of year when families are so kind of coming together and celebrating family, this exchange of materials and timeless object is really, really special.
Well, I just think it's such a cool way to, if you were looking for that holiday gift, right? Do something unique, do something local, support the small vendors that are doing so much in our community. And like you said, the upcycled nature of it too. Really, really neat. What else do you want anybody to know about Made and Found coming up?
So it's 2 days this year because it was so packed last year.
Good problem.
But it was the most joyous scene. I really can't emphasize enough how lovely it was. just the amount of folks who were coming in, the delight that was shared between the vendors and the attendees. It was just extraordinary. So it's 2 days. Hopefully there will be a little bit more room for folks to move around and look at the objects and share stories and talk and take some things home for the holiday.
That's wonderful.
That is so fun. Yeah, I just think it's a great way to be a little more mindful about what we're consuming in the world these days, and to share those gifts with the story. You know.
Also, is this a Radiohead vinyl back here?
Oh
my gosh,
look
this
at
is
that.
OK Computer. That's one of the all-time. You may have a customer before the Made Found even
There
starts.
you go,
That
see?
is awesome.
Some nice pre-sale.
That's great.
You
Yeah,
never know
yeah.
what you're going to find at Made
We'll talk in the commercial break. That's great.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Hope it is
Thank
an
you.
awesome
Really appreciate
weekend.
it. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to check out Made and Found, it is happening Saturday and Sunday at Love It Salvage on Northwest St. Helens Road. Entry is free. You can learn more about the vendors and all that you can find when you check out this story on Coin.